I think about this quote, and I'm going to say the quote and ask the question. It's Baldwin, James Baldwin. He said, "You cannot fix what you will not face." And my question is, I know there's a historics to this, which I think we would all agree on. But my question is, from you all's perspective, do you think right now, presently, Louisville Water Company has a culture issue as it relates to racism, discrimination, prejudice amongst amongst the workers here? Would you, from your perspective, right now, this moment, would you say that there is an issue with the culture?
What I would say is there is an issue with culture. But I would say there are layers of issues within the culture. That's why I said historics. I think you have multiple cultures within Louisville Water. You have a culture here at 3rd Street that's completely different than the Almond facility. You have a culture at Preston Hill facility that's completely different from the Almond facility, from 3rd Street. So there are multiple layers of culture. You have I think you mentioned peer-to-peer potential issues. I think you maybe have management to employee potential issues. I think you have issues from a female perspective. Because, for example, the Almond facility, that is a male, historically dominated.
What's the lady who was pregnant?
Latrice.
Was she from Almond?
Yes.
Yes. She's the one that was pregnant. They told her to come back. She didn't have a bra on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
She said that.
But fair.
She said that. She did say that.
No, I get you, and I don't mean to cut you off either. I just want to. The reason why I asked that question, and I totally understand the context with historic, that
Correct.
the last 6 or 7 years, though, you all have been focused on eliminating that. I'm talking about in the 6 to 7 year window till today. Would you say, and I think I'm hearing you say there is, but I just want to reiterate, there is a culture of racism and discrimination that you're aware of in certain facilities with certain folks?
I think there is a culture that exists of experiences that carry into today. I think there are cultures of perceptions that carry into today. And I think there's background information that could be discussed about that as well.
Right. And what I would offer, Reverend Finley, is that you'd be hard-pressed to find a company that doesn't have bias. In other words, when you have people, you have bias. The only question after that is, are you working on it or not?